It is possible for a giant lizard to have lived there for years without being seen. Now, if that is the case, my son's dead. So's Compton. I can't blame you for what's happened to Pat, but Compton's death is on your hands.
How did you come to that conclusion?
I'll tell you how. His truck was found only 2 miles beyond Pat's car. And if you'd investigated that area thoroughly, as you're paid to do, Compton might not have died. Well, now come on here. I want to show you something else. Now, something may have hit this car, but it didn't take the tires off. Then where did those new white sidewalls on Chase Winston's hot rod come from?
Here, I guess. There was a towing charge against
He
us.
presumed the bill wouldn't be paid, so he borrowed the tires in the meantime?
Perhaps.
That's thievery, destroying evidence, and obstructing justice. Now, your last official act of office will be to arrest that boy and bring him in. And I'll go along to make sure that it's done.
A fellow dropped in over KILT the other day and played me a great new song. I thought it was just fine. I want to play it for you. We got a little pickup group together and cut a demo disc on it. I want to play it for you now and see what you think about it. By the way, the first person who identifies the singer on the record gets 2 free rides on my elephant in Bangkok, Siam. But you got to pay your own way over there and back. Okay, here it is now. See what you think of it.
I'll never promise not to say, 'cause I'm made that way.
Hey, great.
No, babe, I'm made that way. But if you made in our desires, well, I can give you golden fire. Yes, I can give you golden fire.
Yet. I'm going to play the rest of it. How do you like it? Okay, who's the singer?
Elvis. One of the Everlys. Bill Darnell. Kate Smith.
Very funny, but you lose. Look, the same guy you hear singing on the record also wrote the song. Now, who is it? Does anybody know? Okay. It's going to come out on records in a couple of months, and you can find his name on the label.
Come on, tell us.
Deb did it.
You did it, Chase. Why didn't you say something?
You didn't tell us.
Well, I didn't know there was anything I'd want to admit to.
Come on up here, boy.
Come on.
Right, everybody. Also, over at the station the other day, Chase played me another little song. It's kind of different from this one. But I imagine with a little coaxing, by hitting your hands together like this, he might give you a little preview of it. What do you say?
And the Lord said, laugh, children, laugh. The Lord said, laugh. Children laugh. The Lord said, laugh. Children laugh. The Lord said, laugh. Children laugh. made for you. World of joy from out of the blue.
Stop that thing. I don't know, but I'm going down to the train wreck and get some troopers. If we pump enough lead into that thing, we may hit a vulnerable spot. Wheeler, you're going to have to give me a hand.
But how?
Keep these kids here. I don't want anybody roaming around.
Where are we going?
Storage shed. I've got an idea that might work.
You've been after this, now you've got it. You're deputized. Listen, kids, Wheeler's my deputy. You'll take your orders from him. Arrest anybody that tries to get away.
The sheriff says this is the place to stay.
Well, we're not staying here.
That's right. I'll have to arrest anyone that leaves.
No worries.
Take these keys and wait inside the office till I get back. I told you to wait inside. Why don't you do what I tell you? I haven't got much time.
You're not going to leave me, Chet. I'm going to help.
You know what's in here? Nitroglycerin, enough to blow up half this town.
It doesn't matter. I'm still going to help.
All right. Now take these, hold them, and don't let them bump. And for heaven's sakes, don't drop them. Now hold those. Travel in a straight line. Good Lord, he's hit the Blackwell hole. That's where Missy is. Mrs. Blackwell! Mrs. Blackwell! Missy! That nitro, we're cutting across. Keep that stuff still. Do you want to blow us up? There they are.
There is Missy.
Missy! It's all right, Missy. It's all right. Lisa, get Missy and hold her down. Both of you lie flat.
Okay, honey.
I saw my new dress.
Oh, we can get you a new dress.
100 dresses. Everybody all right? Yeah. On the way back, we picked up his trail, followed him across country. What did you hit him with?
My brand new 100% completed hot rod.
You'd have had to start in the next county to get up enough momentum to do that to him.
Not with 4 quarts of nitroglycerin, right?
You rode across that rough field carrying nitro?
Yes, sir.
You know what could have happened to you?
It did. I lost my car.
Oh, don't worry about that. Railroad will be glad to buy you a new one.
Rum cake, did you see it?
I sure did, Missy. You were really traveling.
I thought I told you to keep those kids up at the barn.
Well, how do you arrest a bunch of kids going in all different directions?
Do you realize what would have happened if that thing had turned back?
Same thing that happened to Pat. Sheriff, your job is a much bigger one than I thought. Since Compton's gone, I guess Chase is out of a job.
That's right.
Would you make it a point to have the boy come around and see me in the morning?
I'll bring him around in the morning.
There's certain things I don't understand. And no, you didn't say what the movie was about. Kind of scared me, and I didn't want to get it. Let's see what happens. What will we show next week? Pamela grab a mouse, a bunch of ice cream, and a pirate, and meet me there. What do you think we're gonna do? I didn't go to the carnival on that. Weathered. Oh boy.